Hey everyone. Hi. My internet's kind of been shit right now, so this may only last half an hour, but we're still gonna do it because I can. And I'm gonna play Sherlock because that's what I want to do. I'm sleepy, I'm tired. Thankfully I have tomorrow off. But for now, okay. Alright, what are we up to?
Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest.
Oh, okay. Took me forever to find that, but I found it.
We have arrived.
The bishop's nephew lives here.
Yes, he rents a ground floor room.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
How do you do, madam? We should like to see one of your lodgers, Henry Hampford.
Well, he's away. And you must understand, I don't open my door to strangers, especially with all these prowlers about.
That is the reason for our visit.
You're the police.
No, Henry is a friend of ours. He expressed his concern to us about these intruders. We're here at his request.
I'm not surprised. Mr. Henry, while he might seem strange at first, is a thoughtful and kind man. You must have noticed how worried I've been. Why, just this morning some of my washing was stolen, and I'm sure it was those ones who took it.
It seems like the best place to start our investigation. Maybe step into your garden and then perhaps look into our friend's room.
I don't see anything wrong with your looking over the garden, but his room, you understand, didn't warn me.
I understand.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Let's have a look in the garden.
Let me tab out of that so the background music stops. And let's go tab out of that. Oh, can't you? Okay, I'll fix that in a second. I want... We'll set up in a minute. Just hold on. Trying to find something particular. Oh my god, my spelling is atrocious. That's alright. I still found it. It's very low though. A lot of shit. I don't know if you can hear the music or not. But I can't even hear it. Alright. Bring the mic down. Now we'll turn that off. I can't hear it. Haven't done this in a while, so I'll see how we go. Okay, just testing. Oh, it's a bit loud. Hang on. Let me pull back a little bit so I don't blow your ears out. Okay, this is 50 Shades of Grey, page 189. I start doing what I told Kate I would be doing, packing up my room, I begin by cramming my book into its crate. I can hear myself, it's weird. By 9, I've heard nothing. Perhaps he's out. I pout as I plug my iPod earbuds in, listen to Snow Patrol. I sit down in my small desk and reread the contract and make my comments. I don't know why I glance up. Maybe I catch a slight movement from the corner of my eye. I don't know. But when I do, he's standing in the doorway of my bedroom. Watching me intently. He's wearing his grey flannel pants and a white linen shirt. Gently twirling his car keys, I pull my earbud out and freeze. Fuck. Good evening, Anastasia. His voice is cool, his expression completely guarded and unreadable. The capacity to speak deters me. Damn Kate for letting him in here with no warning. Vaguely, I'm aware that I'm still in my sweats, unshowered, yucky, and he's just gloriously yummy. His pants doing that hanging from the hip thing, and what's more, he's in my bedroom. I felt that your email warranted a reply in person, he explains dryly. I open my mouth, but then close it again, twice. The joke is on me. Never in this or any alternate universe did I expect him to drop everything and turn up here. May I sit? He asks, his eyes now dancing with humour. Thank heavens, maybe he'll see the funny side. I nod. The power to speak remains elusive. Christian Grey is sitting in my bed. I wondered what your bedroom would look like, he says. I glance around it, plotting an escape route. No, there's still only the door or the window. I forgot where I was, I'm sorry. Hang on. My room is functional but cozy. Sparse white wicker furniture and a white iron double bed with a patchwork quilt made by my mother when she was in her folkies American quilting phase. It's all pale blue and cream. It's very serene and peaceful here, he murmurs. Not at the moment, not with you here. Finally, my Mandela. Oh my god. My Mandela Obileka. What the fuck is that? Guess what? I can't read English. Recalls its purpose. I breathe. How? Alright, there you go. That's a page. You're welcome. So yeah. That is page 182 of 50 Shades of Grey. You're welcome. Can I get back to the game now? You're welcome. I'm happy to read more when you get more points, but yes, that is how I
No,
read 50
it is
Shades.
unnecessary. Closed.
I have a key or not?
Closed.
Can I let myself in, please? Oh, okay, well, door's open. Hello?
Tins of food tied to one another. The wire seems long enough. They look to me as though they're rudimentary traps used to indicate the presence of intruders.
Oh, what a jump!
5 pages back to back. Fucking hell. If you do that, I will let you pick which 5 pages. And you can Google the weirdest part of 50 Shades of Grey.
Tins of food
From
tied
books
to
1
one
through
another.
3, because I have them all here. And you can make me read whatever you want. I considered doing it with like fan fictions, but like I get too invested after a while, I think.
A rake. Why take it, Holmes?
Because I'm gonna plow you, get it?
What should we do next?
There should be a spade here. A small pickaxe.
Ooh, fun. Can I kill something?
There should be...
No? Okay.
Closed.
Just let myself in back door.
Nothing of interest here.
Yeah, my
Closed. Closed.
my coworker loves Captain America and Black Widow.
Without a doubt, it is the linen
fanfics.
belonging to Henry's landlady.
I mean, it's up to you. I haven't played Devil's Daughter yet, so I don't know if it's good or not.
Without a doubt,
But it's the newest in the series, so I assume it was very good. Because this one's the 3rd from the newest, I think. So I'm thinking Devil's Daughter's been pretty good, but it's very like culty, like it could be a cult and shit. So that's what you're at. You should get it. It's up to you. What to do next? The one thing I hate about this game is like I don't know what to do next. I'm like, nothing gives me a clue of what to do next. Even Watson doesn't even fucking know what to do next.
what do you think, Holmes?
I'm not asking you, I don't know.
Indeed, there appears to be some linen missing.
That on the face? That on the face? I don't know.
There's something interesting here. I need something. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. No, it is unnecessary. Good, I'll pass.
Found it. Hello. Oh.
This newspaper is 4 days old. The bishop's nephew was being watched long before his uncle's murder. The remains of a small meal. Someone has stayed here rather a long time.
Oh gosh.
Nothing of interest here. To let. To let.
Toilet. That's so stupid. I don't know why I've decided to stop screaming right now, but like... Oh, hello. Gimme. There's a shirt in the tree. I might see that you got on. There's a shirt in the tree. Help.
This clothing is torn. The man who stole it must have caught it on a tree when he stood upon the fence.
And at the moment when he jumped, he left this jacket in the tree.
He left the jacket in the tree, Watson. He left the jacket in the tree. Can I let myself in? No.
To let.
Ooh, it's good news. I'm rich.
It is just as I thought. Here's an ideal view of Henry's room.
So someone was hanging out here. It was 4 days ago.
Nothing of interest here.
Watching the window. Got caught and jumped out over the tree. Oh yeah, I forgot I was wearing this one. It's my bear hoodie. He's very cute. It's actually so comfortable too. Legit, like it's my bear. It's unbearable. He's very cute. I forgot I was wearing it today because it's so comfortable and I just didn't even think about it.
This window overlooks the room belonging to the nephew.
Drop. Hearing the fucking words over the music. So we're just gonna knock that right down.
Closed. Is this the washing you were looking for?
Oh, yes, that's it. Where did you find it?
Pretty
On the
thin,
ground,
to be honest.
doubtless blown there by the wind.
They didn't steal it then. I'd have
it's
felt
not
better
big
knowing
and
that those
fluffy, it's
lurkers
pretty
were nothing more than clothes thieves.
That is not the case, madam. This affair seems to be rather more serious than that. It appears that these intruders were spying on Henry.
It's more like one
Now
of like
please,
everyday
let us
hoodies,
see
but like
his
a
room.
winter.
Gracious me, whatever next. Come in. Take the first door on the left. It's open. He never locks it.
Never.
No, never. Well, you know him. He doesn't do things like everyone else. He lives in a world of his own.
When did you see him last? Did he say anything to you?
Yesterday morning,
I
he
bought
just
t-shirt
muttered a
as
few
well with
words.
bear on it.
I can't always
But
understand what
logos,
he's saying.
so I don't know if
When
I'm
he
gonna
does
have to
talk,
minimize
that
that a little
is.
bit.
I can ask him a question, but he just stares off somewhere. The floor, the ceiling, as if I wasn't there. At first I found it strange, but I've gotten used to it.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. He's sometimes nervous too, isn't he?
Oh yes,
Also,
as soon as anything
size-wise,
upsets
I've
him.
ordered the 2XL.
Even when he's alone in his room, he gets
It's
cross.
super long
And
on
then the
me,
next second
which
he is
is
standing stock
but,
still.
like,
He
if I was
stares off into
size,
space
like,
and
wide.
calms down again as fast as he became angry.
Check that out. Give it a It's a very snuggly thingy, and I will wear it just as a hoodie with no pants because I am that weird. Hello. Avon calling. No?
Someone emptied a bag here. Someone emptied...
They chuck their shit and ran.
There is something interesting here.
Oh. What is it? It's bark chips of some kind. No? What's interesting now? Do I just do the... No? I don't know what to do. Oh,
There is something interesting here.
can I jimmy it out of the way?
Box. Let's
Got
see.
it. Fucking hell. More puzzles. Yay. Ooh. Find a way to oh god. Oh god. That is dizzying. Oh my god. Woo. Okay. So. Oh, what the fuck? So code 1 is 1235. So I would, oh god. Assume
I
that's
am
the-
missing some...
Oh, okay. Oh god, I can't. Oh, making myself sick.
He scratched the lock's cipher codes for himself. Watson, write them down for us.
It is noted. It is noted. I have noted down everything.
This lock is very complex. The young Henry is remarkably intelligent.
Oh god. I'm assuming that's a 4 because it's 1, 2, 3, 5. So 4's missing. Whereas this one's 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? How am I supposed to know what's missing? Because I would have said it was a... Oh my god. I have no idea. That's 1 to 9 or 0 to 9. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe? I don't even know at this point. Doesn't matter. 21, 18, 16, 6, 9, 10, 12, 15. So... I literally have no clue. Are you kidding? Like, it's not even like, how do you do that? How would you know how to do that? It doesn't say, like, it doesn't tell you any clue at all. Not like, what's the third thing of this thing? No, it's just like, here's a box, here's some numbers, figure it out. It's like, no. You're kidding. It's 8143 is the code. But it doesn't tell me how to get the code. One, two, three. Yeah. It's 8143. That is ridiculous. I would no way ever get that. Like, there's no way in fucking hell I would get that.
Empty. But according to the label, this box contained a Colt Patterson.
It is a powerful weapon, Holmes. And judging by the receipt, it was new.
God, interesting.
He got his scarf out, but he forgot to take it. This rubbish bin was emptied, and then someone threw a torn piece of paper in it, and judging by the smell, there was also an onion.
Onion?
Why?
Let us put these torn pieces of paper... No hat, no coat.
What is this strange installation?
Oh my god, it's a puzzle. Oh no. I've been doing puzzles at work all week anyway. Oh no. I hate puzzles right now. I'm so over them, it's insane. Corner piece, corner piece, corner piece. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they got rotations too? Oh, fuck. No. That's, oh no, that one has to at least go in there. And that's got a bloody, no. Need a big thingy. Yeah, I do. No. Nope. 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 Yeah, like that's just, that's just such a dodge puzzle. Nope. Nope. Oh, get back in there. this is a dodgy puzzle too. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? Okay, that's in. That's in. So that'll go possibly here. A little bit of a divot. No, too much of a divot. Little div boy. Nope. That's got a little divot. Yeah. Triangle spiky thing. Triangle spiky thing. Nope. Triangle spiky thing. Nope, that's an edge. Nope. Triangle spiky thing. It'd have to be this thing. Nope. Triangle spiky thing. Nope. I am utter confusion. Like, they work, right? They work. Triangle spiky thing. No, it's an edge again. Okay, and that thing. Nope. Gotta go somewhere on here. There. No. That's gotta be that piece. That's gonna be this piece. Okay. 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 Boom. Boom.
Both sides of the paper are blank. All this for nothing, Holmes.
I had
Perhaps
fun, though.
not, Watson.
I had fun.
This candle is still hot. It's been used recently.
During the day? Whatever for?
Whatever for? To burn paper, you knob.
What is this strange
Happy
installation?
boy, go eat your bone. Go eat your bone. So I need to go like this. And then like this. Yep. And then the matches on the candle. Bitch! And then we look at the paper. Ready? Ooh. Strong street. No. Wharf. String street. Wharf. 3, 2, 7, 2, 1. South Bank. One, 2, 3. South Bank. Did I miss something? Lucky boy. No. Street I've already got. South Bank 3, 2. Wharf. String Street. Wharf 3, 2, 1. 7. So string street 3, 2, 1. Wharf 3, 2, 1. South Bank, yeah?
The address of a
Yes.
dock
Got it.
on the Thames.
Ho ho! Suck my actual knob, you bastards.
A violin. It is a lovely one, but where's its case? My dear Watson, in the garden and in this room, pieces are missing that should never have left their places. What do you think? That's not right. Start again.
In the garden, in this room, pieces are missing that should never have left their place. What do you think? The shovel. Revolver.
That's not right. Start again.
What? What do you think? Stuff.
That's not right. Start again.
Paper.
That's not right.
Oh my
Start
God,
again.
I don't understand. This game is so shit for telling me what I need to do. Like, my dear Watson, in the garden and in this room, pieces are missing that should never have left their place. What do you think? Not tell me what thing's missing. What do you think?
That's not right. Start again. It is an impressive library for someone living alone.
And he's read all that. Impressive.
The one thing these games are doing to me is like, I get it. I understand what's going on, but you're treating me like an idiot.
Empty. But
It is a powerful
empty.
Like,
But
what
according
do
to
you
the
mean?
label,
It is
What
a-
do I think? I think, cool, they're missing. What's next?
a violin. My dear Watson, in the garden and in this room, pieces are missing that should never have left their places. What do you think?
So the violin case, shovel, and the gun. Yes?
Quick, Watson, there's not a moment to lose. Go and thank that charming lady while I try to recapture our new friend.
Recapture? What makes you think that he has run away?
I believe that our man suffers from behavioral problems. You must have seen or heard about those poor fellows who spend their time counting the gravel stones in the garden, or moving objects from one place to another hundreds of times in one day. Well, the bishop's nephew suffers from a moderate form of this condition. Nothing would be more disturbing to him than to leave a personal space in such chaos, and yet this is what he has done with this room. For it to reach such a state of neglect can only indicate that he was in a most desperate situation.
And do you think that you can catch him?
Yes, the candle here is still warm, so he left only a few minutes before our arrival. But it is the missing violin case and the large pistol which concern me. We know that he is quick-tempered and volatile. It is never wise to leave a gun quite capable of killing a bull in the hands of someone like that.
Did he leave to go to the address which was written in the invisible ink, do you think?
Undoubtedly, Watson. And as for the missing spade, I can tell you that it will be used for digging. Are you ever going to stop delaying me with endless questions?
So, gentlemen, have you found anything?
We have learned enough to promise you that they will not return.
That makes me feel better. Thank you, gentlemen.
We are going to pay a visit to that mysterious address, Watson. But first, we must detour to Lambeth.
Lambeth? What are we going to do there?
Pick up an old friend. He will be a precious help in our locating Mr. Hampford.
Good. And who is this friend?
A friend who helped us in the case you so romantically titled The Sign of the Four.
Is it Toby the dog? I want to see Toby again. I miss Toby the dog. What dog? Toby! Where's Toby? I was right. It's Toby, boy.
Here we are at the address that the nephew took such care to hide.
I wonder what it is that links this place with the bishop's murder.
The reason for the quarrel between the young man and his uncle is somewhere here in this industrial area. And that is what he has come to look for this evening.
It's an enormous area, and there are dozens of potential hiding places. How on earth are we going to find him?
The old dog Toby is the best sleuth hound in town. If the extraordinary Mr. Hampford is here, Toby will find him without any doubt.
But I've rarely seen such an old dog. Do you really trust his sense of smell, Holmes?
Absolutely. Besides, you are going to follow him. Take the bark and go around that disused factory. If the nephew wishes to run away, he can do so only through there. If you find him, hold on to him until I rejoin you.
Very well.
Get ready, Watson. Let the battle commence. Toby's sense of smell is legendary, but he needs to know what he is looking for.
Okay, Dobby. Oh, I control Toby. Okay.
Toby, you have found his trail. Toby. Toby. Our man came this way. Nothing of interest here. He wasn't able to get past here. He was wounded. Nothing of interest here. I don't think he came here for a drink. Our man came this way. Greece.
it, Sherlock, you better. I'm wondering why my eyes are starting to hurt. I have my glasses on. Might be why. That's better.
Good dog, Toby. He left by this door. Locked from the inside.
Not the raised Toby. That would not come down. Lift me up, sure boy. Oh, that is dangerous. Awesome.
Well done, Toby. You are a true detective. Some ice picks are missing. The door is locked, but we can force it. The door is locked. The door is locked, but we can force it. The door is locked. The door is...
Yeah, buddy.
Some ice pick. He took the gaff here and cut a piece of fire hose. Our man must be on the other side of the gate. It would be better not to go down there.
Sorry, I'm all yawning and stretching weird, but it's fine. 8 hours today with like 76 invoices. That's legit.
Toby, don't jump. Let us find another way in.
Oh, but I want to jump on the wall.
Locked from the inside. Carriage tracks. carriage tracks. Locked from the inside. Toby?
It's giving me a headache trying to figure it out. Ventilation.
Search, Toby. Search. Here's a good dog. Now I can go down.
No way in hell would I have found that.
Aren't you too old for this, Toby?
Safe here. Safe. Whew.
Don't be afraid.
But
keep
it's
calm.
you. Stay away.
I want to talk to you. Don't be hysterical. Drop your gun.
I don't trust you. You're out to get me. Don't come any closer.
The poor man. What a dreadful end.
He has definitely gone.
But why was he afraid of you? He was terrified when he saw you.
He must have mistaken me for someone else. Let's go. We have nothing more to do here.
We have been running around all night, Holmes, and I've had enough. And that poor young man. Let's find a police station and...
There's no question of calling the police, is that understood? Instead, let us see how we might continue our investigation.
Very well, Holmes. Holmes, it seems that everywhere we go, there is a catastrophe. And here we are at a standstill.
Let us return to Baker Street as quickly as possible.
Alrighty, I'm gonna call it quits there. I've got a massive headache all of a sudden, and like these lights are hurting my eyes so bad. Thank you guys for hanging out though. It's been really good. More Sherlock, yay. Hope to do more tomorrow afternoon, but right now these lights are killing my head. I'm like, I can't. I have to like turn one off right now to finish this. Because like I can't. My head is like right in where the eyes are. It's hurting like hell. So we're gonna stop there. But thank you guys for hanging out. It has been very good fun. Sherlock's always a bit of fun. But we're gonna end it there for now. I will see you all tomorrow for more, but for now I need to go rest my head because I'm in pain. Okay, bye, night, have a good night.